When people interact with those from other social groups, they may experience identity threat, or the anticipation of negative judgment or treatment based on some aspect of who they are. Research also shows that hate for one's political opposition has been increasing over time, so much so that hate for one's political adversaries has become a bigger motivator to become politically involved than support for one's political allies. In such a climate, it's possible that when engaging with one's political opposition, they may experience political identity threat. For example, they may think to themselves, is this person going to stereotype me as they experience categorization threat? Are they going to ignore what makes me unique as they experience distinctiveness threat? Or should I be scared to talk to them as they experience general threat? To empirically test the manifestation of this phenomenon, I designed a study examining how liberals and conservatives feel about interacting with someone who makes a politically or apolitically charged negative comment. To start, I pilot tested a series of statements to identify those most or least likely to elicit political identity threat. I selected one statement with politically conservative bias, criticism of turning gendered bathrooms gender neutral. I selected another statement with liberal bias, praising that very same change. Finally, I selected an apolitical statement for comparison, criticizing a male coworker not returning to the office yet after the birth of their child. I selected these statements as reviewers rated them as similarly negative, but appraised the political statements as political and the apolitical statement as apolitical. In the main study, I asked participants to imagine a hypothetical interaction with a coworker who made a negatively charged comment from the pilot study, political or apolitical. If in the political statement condition, conservatives saw the statement with liberal bias, while liberals saw the statement with conservative bias. Afterwards, all participants reported their feelings in several domains of political identity threat: categorization threat, distinctiveness threat, and general threat. I found that participants in the political statement condition experienced more categorization and general threat. Surprisingly, participants in the apolitical statement condition experienced more distinctiveness threat. Results of this study, then, were mixed. Rather than political identity threat cleanly resulting from exposure to negative political rather than apolitical comments, responses differed based on the subtype of political identity threat. While this study supports the importance of identity threat in the political domain, there's still a lot of nuance that future research must seek to unpack. As a final note, as liberal and conservative participants did not differ in their experiences of identity threat, at least we can take solace in the fact that everyone is having a bad time. Thank you.